Hey 3D printing fanatics, want to turn your 3D printer into a money-making machine? Today I'm spilling the beans on 5 killer ways to make cash with your 3D printer, and trust me, the last one will blow your mind. Whether it's selling STL files, offering printing services, or teaching others how to create, each method is fun and profitable. But that final surprise? You do not want to miss it. It's next level stuff. So buckle up, grab your filament, and let's dive into the world where your hobby becomes cold, hard cash.
Selling your designs as digital STL files is becoming a super popular way to make some passive income. And honestly, it's pretty genius. Here's the best part. You design it once, put it up for sale, and then you pretty much sit back and let the magic happen. You don't need a warehouse full of 3D printers or a whole army of minions. Just a computer and one trusty printer to create the initial prototype is enough. No need to stress over printing for every single customer, cleaning each piece, or dealing with shipping nightmares. One prototype is all it takes. After that, thousands of people can download your STL files and print them on their own machines. And selling them is super easy too. There are tons of websites for that. Sites like printables.com, myminifactory.com, cults3d.com let you sell your models for a price. You can even get fancy and set up a subscription system, sending your designs to your fans weekly, monthly, or even daily. Talk about working smarter, not harder. Offering a printing service, basically taking on the work for people who don't own a 3D printer but want their designs brought to life, is actually a super practical approach. Think of it like going to a print shop for your documents. Just like how people without a printer take their digital files to a store and pay a small fee to get a hard copy, here they bring you their 3D files and let you handle the magic. Most of the time, it's students or hobbyists without a printer. You take their file, run it through your slicing software, and calculate the cost. But here's the kicker. The cost isn't just about the filament. You also have to factor in how long the printer will run, whether the supports need to be removed, and if any post-processing or finishing is required. And the fun part? As your business grows, you can add more printers and even start producing parts for small companies in bulk. Suddenly, your little hobby turns into a mini 3D printing empire. Another way to make some serious cash? Professional services, baby. And I'm not just talking about pressing print and calling it a day. Nope, you're talking the full 3D experience. Scanning, designing, and prototyping all bundled up like a techie gift box. Imagine this. A customer walks in with a broken part. You whip out your 3D scanner, zap it into digital form, and voila, a perfect printed replacement. Or maybe an ambitious entrepreneur has a shiny new product idea. You step in like a 3D wizard, creating prototypes, running test prints, and basically making their dreams real. Here's the secret sauce. If you add scanning and prototyping to your printing services, you instantly leave the just press print folks eating your dust. But don't get me wrong, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You'll need some brains, some gear, and maybe a little patience. Think of it as building your 3D empire. Slow and steady, but oh man, the payoff, totally worth it. If you're just starting out with 3D printing, let's be honest, things can get messy. Setting up your printer, figuring out slicing software, choosing the right filament, and troubleshooting those annoying print failures. It can feel like solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Here's where you can swoop in as the hero, create online courses, offer one-on-one training, or make YouTube videos that actually make people go, ah, now I get it. Topics that fly off the virtual shelves. Stuff like how to get your very first print right, which filament works best for what, or how to fix those pesky print errors. And here's the kicker. People aren't just looking to push print buttons. Nope, they want to design their own toys, phone stands, spare parts, and more. Teaching software like Fusion, 360, Blender, or Tinkercad is pure gold here. You're not just giving them knowledge, you're giving them creative freedom. The point isn't just to make designs, it's to make printable, real-world designs. That takes training and a lot of practice. By sharing your know-how through courses and consulting, you open yet another passive income door. And trust me, people will happily walk through it.
Are you ready?
So far, everything I've talked about are the classic moves, the stuff everyone thinks of. But now, I want to share a method we at Inno Brothers have developed. And honestly, it's way more exciting. Leather products, bags, belts, wallets, bracelets, these are always in demand. And they get even more valuable when they're handmade. But we're putting a twist on the classics, integrating 3D printed parts into leather. Imagine this, a regular leather bag. Now add a 3D printed dragon perched on it. Or a fully custom embossed logo. Suddenly, it's not just a bag or wallet, it's a collectible piece. People want unique, eye-catching stuff, and we can deliver it without breaking the bank. But wait, there's more. Many leatherworking tools, punches, templates, molds, can be expensive. Guess what? We 3D print most of them too. Translation: massively lower production costs and make this hobby accessible to everyone. No need to sell a kidney for pricey equipment. You can build your own leather workshop with just a 3D printer. The perks? Leather products have high profit margins, so even small runs can bring in serious cash. With 3D printing, you can make both the accessory parts and the tools cheaply. Almost nobody is doing this, so it's a near competition-free zone. Customizable products equals people get something truly one of a kind. It's a business and a hobby. Fun? Check. Profitable? Double check. Bottom line, when you combine leather with 3D printing, you slash costs and create products that are truly unique and attention-grabbing. It's not just about making money. It's about having a hobby that actually makes you excited to work. Personally, this is the method I find the most thrilling. Why? Because here, tech, craft, and art collide. And best of all, it's doable for anyone. Oh, and here's the cherry on top. Soon, all the tools and designs you'll need will be available on Kickstarter. So get ready to join the fun. Unleash your creativity and maybe even start your very own leather meets 3D empire.
Right, friends, that's a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. To stay updated on our upcoming projects, make sure to check out our website through the links in the description. Wishing you lots of energy and creativity. See you in the next video.